Welcome back. It's 5:46 on this marvelous Monday morning. I'm Josephine Sage. Let's get into the forecast if we want to take a look at America's Mattress Live Tower Cam right now. Still dark outside, but we can be seeing some overcast skies on your morning commute. Now, these overcast skies are going to stick around with us for at least the next 12 to 24 hours. Now, our weather headlines are going to show us that we've got several inches of snow on the way, folks, literally within the coming this afternoon. And we've got seasonal average temperatures expected for today, but this evening and throughout the rest of the work week, we are going to have a drop in temperatures, and they're going to be sticking around those sub-freezing points even during the daytime. Now, we have a winter weather advisory hanging out in Mesa County, and it's going to continue to hang out with us in those surrounding counties at least until 5 p.m. Now, could be extended, especially if that storm chooses to stick around here on the western slope. Now, our roads could be icy this evening as we're rocking above that freezing point for the entire day until the sun goes down, folks. Then we're going to be dipping down into those high 20s and further down as the week continues on. So it's going to be on the cooler side of things. So on your nighttime commute, please be careful on those roads. Now, our state radar is going to show us that these storm clouds are hanging out with us throughout the morning time. And if we take a look at the futurecast, we've got another round of storms headed on in. Now, we do have a southerly flow coming on in from Utah, and as these storms move on in, they are going to continue to move to the northeast, kind of towards Steamboat in Wyoming. Now, before that happens down over the San Juans, they could get quite a bit of some snow squalls in those higher elevation areas, and in Grand Junction and Montrose, just a few inches are expected. Now, our winter solstice is just 9 days away, and with this winter weather coming on, and I wanted to remind you folks, please make sure you're driving safe and prepping for any roadside emergencies you might have, and that could happen on your way up to some of the ski places. We're looking at those mid to low 30s in Powderhorn, Snowmass, and Telluride today. Now, on the low end, we're looking to be down in those teen temperatures, and that's going to be our low for this evening, not right now. So definitely a little bit on the cooler side of things, but with this fresh powder moving on in, it might make it worth it to make it up to those slopes. Now, our current temperatures outside are 45 degrees in Grand Junction, 42 in Montrose. Further east of us, it's looking to be just a little bit on the cooler side, down in those teens in Gunnison, those low 20s and those mid 30s as well in Glenwood Springs and Aspen. But as the day goes on, I've been saying it, but we're going to take that drop in temperatures. Now, our almanac is going to show us that we're looking to be just a few degrees above our seasonal average, and that's only going to be the trend for, again, the rest of today, the rest of this week. We're going to have a drop in temperatures and be rocking a little bit on the cooler side of things. So with that in mind, definitely if you have a chance to take your dogs outside, or dog walking forecast is going to show us that we're looking at those high 30s and those low 40s. This is Mr. Beauregard. William sent us a photo. Feel free to send any pictures of your dogs in that winter snow to jsage@krextv.com. Now, our extended forecast is going to show us that chance for storms today, drop it down in those single temperatures come the weekend. Now, Montrose is going to have that same kind of temperature trend with that chance for storms today and into tomorrow, and those cooler temperatures are going to be sticking around with us. So definitely dress warm for this week and bundle up, Western Slope.